Local umpire Steve Munya has been part of this year's Little League World Series in Williamsport. Steve was the home plate umpire for the Canada and Latin America game. He also called the consolation game between Czech Republic and South Dakota. Munya was also able to be part of history as the third base ump between the boys from Chicago, Illinois, facing Monet Davis and the team from Pennsylvania. Monet Davis is the youngest athlete to make it on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Yeah, let's talk about that big game that you were able to call with the Chicago team and the young phenom Monet Davis. Let's talk about that game itself and what the atmosphere and the crowd was like at that game.
The first game that Philly had, when Monet Davis pitched, I was on third base, and she struck out the last batter on a swinging strike 3 to end the game. And 40,000 people, I don't know how they fit 40,000 people on a 60-foot diamond, but the stadium went nuts. It was almost, the energy was piercing. It was just unbelievable when she got the third strike, third out to end the game.
Let's talk about her demeanor and all the analysts saying that the way she carries herself and the way she takes in all the attention. What did you see out there with her being such a young athlete?
She's what they say she is. She really is. She's humble. She carries herself very well, and you can see the attention. But she takes pictures with other children. She's in the stands watching the games, playing around with her teammates. So she's a 13-year-old girl, great attitude, and I think she's handling it very well.
Keeping with baseball from Williamsport, South Korea and Illinois took to the diamond for the championship title. After 6 innings of play, the team from South Korea were crowned champions behind a top-of-the-6th-inning rally where they scored 4 late runs to seal the deal. Korea took the game by a score of 8-4. Korea's Hae-chan Choi took care of business on the mound, holding the Illinois team down in the bottom of the 6th as they looked to go on a rally. Don Wan-sin finished the game with a solo homer and scored twice in his team's win. Turning to some bowling news, Keith Guerrero survived the elimination rounds to earn his third Budweiser King of the Lanes title of the year on Sunday, and then defeated J.D. Castro 219-175 in the second round. Keith beat out Timothy Nauta in the semis and moved on to beat Bruce Callip in the finals 221-176. In the Prince of the Lanes division, Juan Blas claimed his first title of the year via 186 plus 30 to 150 plus 27 victory over Noah Timinglow. Pictured left to right is Keith Guerrero and Juan Blas. Turning to NFL preseason football, the San Francisco 49ers at home hosting the San Diego Chargers. Phillip Rivers hits Antonio Gates for the 10-yard touchdown. Rivers finished the game 9 of 10 for 85 yards with his touchdown. Blaine Gabbert finished 7 of 11 for San Fran for 66 yards with his touchdown pass to Vance McDonald from 6 yards out. McDonald with 3 receptions for 29 yards in today's game. Jimmy Ward coming up with the interception here for the 49ers, 1 of 2 on the day for the defense, who racked up 3 sacks and forced 3 fumbles. The 49ers get the win at home 21-7. Glenn Winston finished the game with 8 carries for 58 yards. He takes this 27 yards to the house for the score.